goes in. Here we go. Taken by Turpin, who returns for Dallas today, and he sees a seam. Couple of fakes. Prescott looking to set up a screen. Oh, not there. Could have been intercepted by Deron Payne as they tried to get to. Second and down. Here's Javonte Williams. He's been great. Oh my gosh, a headbutt. He's still going forward. What a run by Javonte. Here's Prescott to throw. Looking over the middle. CeeDee Lamb is back, and he delivers on a first down catch. They get Lamb back, they get Turpin back. Prescott throwing underneath. Here's Ferguson, who's been awesome. Inside the 40, he goes. You touched on in the open.
Defense is a huge challenge.
Prescott looking around, time to throw there. Now deep, George Pickens is down there. George Pickens incomplete.
Bottom foul, automatic first down.
Now the ball's a little bit underthrown. Lattimore doesn't get his head around, but I really like the pass protection.
First and goal, and this play's blown dead as we get a whistle.
Timeout. Washington.
Williams the back. Give it to Javonte Williams. Up the gut and touchdown, Dallas. Felon rushing coming into today scores. That's his 6th rushing touchdown of the year. Aubrey is up and good. George Pickens. And now it's his stage as going to hand off to Krosky Merritt, who races up the middle. He's had a really good rookie year. He had a fumble last week.
I think it's situational football. All those things he's going to mature into.
In the throw, gets it out to Krosky Merritt in the flat, and he is tackled immediately. Nicely done by Kenneth Merritt on 3rd and 3. Daniels a lot of time. Zips it high and incomplete over the middle for McCaffrey as Elam was on him. To punt it away to Turpin. High, spiraling, booming kick. Turpin lets it go. Bounces out the 1. Be undefeated, but they found a way. Need a little bit better on D. See if they get it today. Williams is in trouble. He's going to be dropped for a safety.
They got a little juice back.
No doubt, right? That punt from Tressway and then Percy Butler. Does it then do this? Hand off to Krosky Merritt. Sprinting up the middle, and like a jet. Krosky Merritt with a nice little run. He picks up about 9.
They miss a lot of tackles. They're just struggling in the run game. Can't get home in the pass game. It's been a lot of issues.
Krosky Merritt is hit and taken down. That
uses his legs to his strength when they need it, but not all the time.
This time straight give to Krosky Merritt, who has enough for a first down. Got to pick up a couple and move.
The right alignments, make the right calls.
Daniels on the fake, pressure in his face, throws on the run. It's caught for a big gain of more. Down the sideline he goes. There's a penalty.
One area of this offense with Jaden Daniels, when he escapes to the right. Now this was by design, by scheme to get him out of the pocket. When he is
Krosky Merritt, stutter step up the middle inside the 5. He goes. Second and goal. Daniels. Flush down right, looking, breaks a tackle, and now he's just going to run out of real estate. 3rd and goal. Daniels looking, throwing, caught, touchdown, Zach Ertz. Here it is, zone read, Daniels going to keep it, and it's taken down. Excellent tackle from Deron Bland. This can make a big difference here. Offenses and defenses, special teams checking in early. However, that one goes on out of bounds, so the Cowboys will glad. Here the Cowboys take over great field position. Prescott lofting it up. George Pickens. Oh, come on! What a catch!
That was sweet.
Yeah, Pickens has been awesome this year since coming over from Pittsburgh. Prescott zips over the middle. Incomplete. That time, pretty good coverage on Tolbert.
Here we go, take.
2nd and 10 now. Here is Williams up the gut. Big seam for Williams. Inside the 30 he goes. Big no for Washington defensively. Prescott stunts, pressure, roll, throws, incomplete. Again, pretty hasn't been. We've got that vibe in the early going here as well. Here is the kick return from McCaffrey. A big one to start. This one. Good to see you, Dean. Here come the Commanders on the ground game. They go with Krosky Merritt getting the call.
And a coach to watch the team on the opposite side of the ball just run it down your throat.
There's Daniels a throw. Drops it. Boy, never see him drop a football. A lot of time. Airs it out deep down the field. CeeDee Lamb breaks the tackle. No one home. Touchdown, Dallas.
Try to scheme up that cover 2. Bad zone defense. Easy pitch and catch. That's what you'd expect from the top-ranked offense.
Welcome back, CeeDee. We'll get it again with Krosky Merritt in the backfield with him looking to throw. A lot of time. Over the middle he goes, and it's dropped by Jalen Lane. Coming in. against this D. 2nd and 10, near side throw, and it's way offline, incomplete for Chris Moore. 3rd and long. We've got a 3rd and long. Blitz picked up. Daniels far side throw complete, and a good one. There is Rob.
Good job filling in here when some of his guys are down.
No doubt. Going to run it. Preston Merritt. It is stepped up. Well played by Dallas. Osa digging. Daniels all day. High, way high. Boy, it hurts. 3rd and 9. Blitz coming. Daniels underneath. Long way to go for Chosen. Breaks the tackle. Dancing around, and he stops. Turpin lets it go away. That time it takes a Cowboys bounce. All right, 1st down. Prescott going to hand it off to Williams. And he gets stormed up after a couple yards. Play fake, pressure. Prescott gets smashed. Ferguson makes the catch for a short game. Wow. What an elite leader. Going against each other today on a 3rd down. Prescott has his helmet ripped off. Here comes multiple.
Beating the double team right there. Hoffman can't hold him off, and it's good when that defense can attack the middle of the pocket. You lose.
But right now, we told you Dallas and their offense #1 in the league. And Jane Blue in the game at running back, and the rookie's going to get a touch here. To the outside he goes with some great speed, and the fans love that. It's Jane,
one of the strengths of their team.
Adams, the offensive coordinator of this team. Here's Prescott. Some trouble, and he is taken down. And we'll start with a penalty. Sorry. 2nd and 20. Prescott quick throw Lamb. Has some blocks. CD to Lamb. Sprints his way out across. Troy's got a play call. Here's Dak. Pressure in his face. In trouble. Gets hit. Incomplete.
That's what you saw in that play. It wasn't fancy, but it does the job.
Here's Angers punt away. Fair catch is called by Washington. Here's Washington deep in their own territory. They're going to run it, and not very far. Ezeraku, the rookie, all over to Corey Krosky-Merritt. Daniels will throw it. In trouble. Steps away, looks to run. Daniels racing outside. 3rd and 5. Daniels can't find anyone. Now throws it deep. He's got lane wide open.
It's not much risk, but a great chance for a reward.
Daniels again, a lot of time. Looking around, tells people to go deep, just going to take off, and then tripped up. Krosky-Merritt, nothing there. Cowboys play much. 3rd and 5, blitz coming. Daniels rips it near side, incomplete.
Make this offense go.
Play clock at 1. Barely get it off. 4th down. Daniels floats one. Incomplete.
Two today. Some different schemes giving them some advantages.
And they stop on 4th down there. And they'll start with the run to Javonte Williams. Got a touchdown earlier today. Gets the edge here. And a good start to this drive. And we get multiple.
They have tested that edge a few times today. And
Williams. Just looking for a little seam, and turns that into a nice little run out up to the 47. To jumpstart this Cowboys run game, which was invisible last year. Here's Dak to throw. Outside he goes to Lamb with a stiff arm, and they're going to play fake instead. Prescott's in some trouble, steps away, penalty flies. He's got a first for now. 4-man rush. Prescott over the middle. Cummings incomplete. Ferguson, 1st down, Dallas.
Right to the numbers. Great throw.
Here we go, Dick.
Three tight ends. The ball is loose on the ground, and Prescott falls on it to save it for the Cowboys. 2nd down for Prescott. Back foot is tipped. He stepped into that when the ball was tipped at the line. 3rd and long. Commanders bail out of a blitz. Prescott tipped. Again, it's Ron Payne. Boy, oh boy. 60-yard field goals. Looking for another one. 61 yards out. It is right down Broadway. Hit a 64-yarder this year, a 65-yarder last year. And what's amazing is the kick return by McCaffrey. And he gets belted and a flag flies. Swing.
It was the most bizarre conversation, and I saw him in the pregame, and I was like, Brandon, when you are lining up...
3rd quarter. run to Presky Merritt, and there is nothing there. This Cowboy
have that trust in these kind of down-the-line receivers today that he has with his top guys.
And they're going to move back even further.
I'll start. Offense.
That the pass game seems a little bit off, and that's to be expected.
It's been dominant for them. The Cowboys have bottled up for the most part. Second and long. Daniels taps it, throws it, finds the intended receiver, but it's incomplete. It's 3rd and 13. Daniels gets rid of it. Long way to go. McNichols diving forward. He's going to be a little short. In the league that have better success. And now, though, 4th and 2. If this is on Dallas, it's a first. So they get it on the center that time. So Dean Blandino, I always find this is a fine line to walk.
You know?
Here's Way to pump it away. Turpin. Break that anniversary. Here is Jaden Blue, the rookie right side. And not much on that.
Yeah, and you see Rodgers is an awesome guy to look up to.
That's pretty great. Here's Prescott, fires near side, and is caught by Pickens, who was tackled immediately. So it's going to... Prescott, far side. First down, CD Lamb.
CD's going to need an IV at halftime.
Give a lot of work. Going to run it here. Williams is stepped up by Luvu. All over.
I love seeing these veteran quarterbacks like Flacco and Rodgers dissect these defenses too.
Prescott sets up a screen coming into Ferguson. 3rd long. Prescott pressure, throws, tight window, incomplete. That was dangerous. Mikey Sane
receivers. Good offensive play, but actually better defense.
Here is the punch, short kick, and it's going to be taken up there by Lane. So they got 2 timeouts remaining. Daniels starts out, gets it out in the flat. McNichols makes the catch, shoulder down. Looks like
in the first quarter, go a long way to put something on the board.
Daniels in trouble, steps away, runs immediately. Good run, Daniels first down, and steps out of bounds. He saw the
sides of the ball.
A lot of time. Still can't find anyone, and now just throws it.
Free play.
2nd and 10. He sees it. He goes deep down the field. Robbie Chosen. Complete.
Thrown ball. Bridges kind of looks back at the ref like, are you going to call that?
2nd down. Daniels. A lot of room to run out there. He's going to take it. Daniels looking for a first down.
But just make sure they don't touch it.
Here's McNichols racing up the middle, and he has got a first down. He's still on his feet. What a run. Looking for the end zone. And the running back after the big play from Nichols. Daniels going to keep it, and he is in for the touchdown. Is on the run. Now Gay's extra point is up and good.
No, they definitely have a little more, but they got plenty of time. 40 seconds, 2 timeouts with this offense.
Prescott, some pressure, and he is sacked. Washington gets home. 1 timeout left for Dallas. After the sack, it's Prescott. Launching, going deep. Pickens with good coverage. He's got it! Wow. Now Dallas are going to run with Williams. Big hole! Javonte Williams! Rumbling inside the 5. And he's fired.
And then carrying defenders, Martin, and then Luvu.
He will throw. Prescott throws over the middle, and it's caught! Ferguson! Touchdown, Dallas!
Again, that drive that Washington had, and again, you feel like they scored too quick. And now it's a net 0 gain after such a great drive.
Javonte Williams, and the Cowboys go basically the length of the field in 35 seconds. Start the 3rd quarter, and that'll take us to the half at 27-15 Dallas. Time now for the didn't settle top.